Hello everyone. Welcome to For the Moon of Cancer. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here. It's so good to see you all. I really appreciate you very much. Like I say all the time, it's not easy starting a channel from scratch, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I'm loving doing the Cancer Love Daily Readings. Thank you to the Cancers and the Crosswatchers. Thank you all. So, with that being said, if you haven't had the opportunity, please go hit that subscribe button, then hit like, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. So, I pulled Alice out. This is my Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck, and I want spirit guide, angels, and ancestors to guide us today regarding love. And what Cancer does not see coming. That's that card. How you're going to react to it. That's that card. So, let's do the usual spiel. This is a generalized reading. It will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force it. But if you are a crosswatcher, it can likely be reversed. Take it, did it the way that it resonates. Just don't force it. Remember to always check your sun, your rising, your moon, and your Venus. I spend a lot of time watching tarot readings for two things. One, it's very difficult to do my own reading because, as most of us readers will tell you, our ego gets in the way. And the reason it takes a lot of time is because I watch my sun, which is Cancer, my rising, which is Scorpio, my moon, which is Libra, and my Venus, which is Leo. I'm full of spunk. So, let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. See what you're not seeing that's coming towards you. The clock. Use your time well. Make every moment count. Time is I just realized you can't see myself from that angle. I'm trying to rearrange the camera. Give us more space, but that just cut our space bad. Maybe we'll put that back and we'll just lay it out here for you to see. See, where can I put it so you can see it? The main thing you were looking at is that clock, because something is popping off. It's time. Now, what does time mean? Well, we're in the 3D. Our energies are really in the 5D. And each one of us is moving through here at different speeds. So, one person may experience this yesterday, one may experience it this week, one may experience it in 2 weeks. But that clock is of the essence. It's very important to you right now to know that what you have manifested, I want to show it to you again. What you have manifested is coming to you. This is not happening to you. It is happening for you. Spirit is saying, bravo, Cancer. Bravo. Great job. You raise your vibration. You're ready to move forward. You're back on your grind. Now, how are you going to react to this epiphany? This, what is popping off? What is suddenly being given to you from the hands of the divine? We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. That's how you're going to look at it. You're going to realize that no two people respond exactly the same way to situations. Everybody responds differently based on how they were raised, what their current belief system is, what their belief system was when they were growing up, their obligations, their fears, and their doubts. Now we had two cards come out of this deck. I'm trying to remember what the name of this deck is. I think the box is on my other shelf. Oh well, it'll survive. But let's see what they say. A King of Pentacles. The big man on campus himself is showing up, and you're reading Cancer. He's very grounded, stable, abundant. See his house here? And he has a big pentacle in his hand. Does he want to offer it to you? Have you considered a new opportunity with a friend, a loved one, potential loved one, a family member? They're a father figure. They are used to taking care of home and all that encompasses. The second card is Temperance in reverse. Temperance is a blessing, a healing. And this is saying that there's something not healed. There's something not completed. Let's get some more tarot, more information about this reading for Cancer Love Daily, as I call it. I still want to move these cards. I ended up finding a little table to put right here. I like the angle of the camera. Hold on, let's try something. I had to move cards over. I don't have far to move them. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so what else, Spirit, would you like to reveal for Cancer? How about if you tell us who this King of Pentacles is? Let's clarify that first. I'd like to know, is this Cancer's dad, boss, No, it's not your boss. It's not your dad. No, this is somebody coming towards you. Somebody who wants to tell you a truth. The Ace of Swords. They want to know, will you take a moment and listen to them? Will you stop and just give them 5 minutes of your time? They have something very important they want to say regarding the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come out of the code. The Tower was in reverse too. Yeah, there's a Tower, but it's in reverse. They want to come out of the code. I believe your person just paid some karmic dues with that Tower in reverse. And the Ace of Swords and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It does not feel like you two have had communication in a while. And this person is beyond serious regarding their desire to talk to you, to tell you their truth, for you to understand where they're coming from and where they want to go. So, let's clarify temperance. Why isn't a situation healed? What would leave it on red? I mean, really, that's what it was. Whatever situation was with this king before, it was left on red. And there wasn't any closure, no healing to be had. Please clarify temperance for Cancer. The Emperor in reverse is here. So, this person, who's now the King of Pentacles, whenever they dealt with you before, they were an emperor. And they were devoted. Now they may have already been devoted by the time you met them, but they have, in the past at one point, been on an emperor level. That's why they felt like they could drive your chariot, because only the emperor gets to drive the chariot, besides Cancer themselves. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse because they took back their offer of a new beginning with you, a new opportunity, their offer for civility and groundedness. For King of Wands, the Emperor. If your person had never reached that stage, this can be, with that King of Wands out now, this can be that your person never saw your value, that you're an empress, they are your lower arcana empress, the Nine of Pentacles, They never saw your value. They didn't appreciate you. They thought they were better than you and that you couldn't hold a candle to them. So they took back the offer. Something happened that made them look at you in a very unsavory way. And it had to do with this King of Wands. It's not necessarily saying, because if you're a female, this could be a female. You're a male, this could be a male. It doesn't matter. It's just a picture. But it's another person. And it's a person who at this point did not have a sexual relationship with your person. They might have gotten into that later on. But it's either family member or a friend. And your person took advice from them. And it was the wrong advice. And they walked away. They left you on red. They left you without a path to heal. Because you didn't know what happened. You were in the dark completely. You were treated like a mushroom. Give me Cancer's energy, Spirit. Show us Cancer's energy for this reading. They of Swords in reverse. You don't think about it no more? You're just kind of done with the ideal? You were stuck in your head about it for a long time? You didn't understand what had occurred between the two of you? And, excuse me. But now, you're at this point where you're letting it go. You're pulling back your energy. And this King of Pentacles is feeling it. The Page of Wands. You're putting your feelers out. You're looking around at the boardwalk to see what appeals to your sense of enjoyment. The beach, the sand, the food, the people. You're putting your feelers out. That's the message. And that's your message to the world. Hey, I'm back. I'm not stuck in my head anymore. I've been released. The devil. Sometimes, Cancer, you still feel those memories boiling up from the bottoms. You remember the good times. You remember the kind things you used to say to each other. You remember the I love yous, the kisses, the good morning text, the good night text. But you also remember the last time you saw them. That was fun times. I was just about to ask her to please show us the last time you two seen each other. Alright, where'd the devil go? Come back here, devil. I want the devil back. I like that picture. Did you watch the reading the other day where I lost that card? I had to go back and watch it again so that I could see where the card went. I pulled it off the table and knocked it down there, and it was caught between the wall and a couple of clothes. There's the devil. Alright, now let's get on with the reading. Sorry about that interruption, folks. Is it live or is it Memorex, right? Alright, so, sir, can you show us what occurred the last time that Cancer saw this King of Pentacles? What occurred that day? We're going to the past, so we're going from the bottom. Page of Swords. There were some sharp words. Somebody took offense to something that was on a page level. Maybe it was meant to be funny. Didn't quite turn out that way. Maybe it was unintended to be as harsh as it was taken. Two of Wands. There was a choice made. Somebody stood at the crossroads. This is during the time they were getting advice. By the way, I guess I should be turning this way. And the devil would go that way. Matter of fact, like that. Alright, so the choice was made to follow friends, family, other people, other intrusions, intruded in on a relationship. They, as the old saying goes, had no dog in that race, but they still put their 2 cents worth in. 9 Wands. Because somebody felt that they were being mistreated. They weren't being treated fairly. Somebody felt like their rights, their opinions, was being trampled on. So, it looks like this is your person that played the offended card. That's okay. People get offended. Sometimes I think that they don't fully understand. More so usually by things that they don't fully understand. So why is this person wanting to approach Cancer again? What is their intention towards Cancer this time? Do they want an argument? We have the Ace of Swords here, remember? There it is. They want another argument? They want to rehash old problems? Have they got a new way to be offended by this? I can't help but feel intuitively that there was a mountain created from a molehill. That this wasn't anywhere near as serious as it was made out to be. So what is the King of Pentacles' intention to speak with Cancer? Why do they want to talk to Cancer? I understand they want to come out of the code. They want to stop the silence. They've been going through karma or a karmic relationship of some sort, and they're trying to get on their path. But why are they turning around? Why are they coming back? The Ace of Cups. Isn't that a beautiful Ace of Cups? There's love in the house. They want a new contract. They felt you pull away. They felt, to borrow. They felt you close out and cancel the old contract with them. So now they want a new beginning in love with you. They want this new opportunity with you. Eight of Cups, here they come, ready or not. Get ready, Cancer. Tap, 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 here they come. Queen of Wands. Alright, we had the King of Wands up here. Now it's the Queen of Wands. So this person is still in their energy. This person hasn't gone anywhere. This person that influences them. But now they're more of a softer, feminine energy. Before they were masculine, very take charge, very structured. As a King of Wands, they're very. They like to learn things. They like to be an inspiration to others and inspire themselves to greatness. But now, there are feminine aspect of this, where they're wanting to be catered to. They're not in the reverse. They're not being ugly. They just feel like they can attract a whole lot more bees with honey than they can with the vinegar they were using before. But they know your person is headed back towards you. Last card about why they're coming towards you. The Magician in reverse. I don't believe the Queen of Wands is who she says she is. I believe she very well is watching you. She knows who you are. She feels like you're interrupting her life, even though your person is not with them, or at least not currently. The Queen of Wands feels that you are taking something that is rightfully theirs. And they're trying to manifest. Do I have that turned wrong? I do. It's in reverse. They're trying to manifest the King of Pentacles not coming towards Cancer. They're trying to, I don't like the term that they're trying to do spells on your person, but they are. Even if it's not witchy spells, they're praying against your reunion. They're praying against you. They're doing everything they can to keep you and your person from coming together. So, my question now is, who is the Queen of Wands? Is this a wife that you don't know about? Is this another relative? Is this a friend? Is this an ex? Tell us, Spirit, what connection does this Queen of Wands have to the King of Pentacles? They're not even a suited couple. You have Mr. Structure, I'm saying Mr. because it's a king, with Queen of Wands, which is somebody who wants to be catered to with enthusiasm. She's beautiful. She's sexy. She should be catered to by her person. Hold on. I'm throwing cards down. Who is this person? Bad news. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody who literally thinks that you're taking away what's meant for them. But you know the laws of attraction. What's meant for you will never pass you by. And that doesn't say that you don't end a contract and then start up a new one with an old person. That absolutely happens all the time. This person has their foot in the door hard and heavy with your person. And yet they feel like you're taking away from them. That you're destroying their life. Throwing more cards on the floor. Oh, this is my torn up card. Is that my Chihuahua ate my card? It's a King of Cups. This person is in love with your person. And your person is in love with you. So this person who's blaming you for absolutely everything destructive in their life is experiencing unrequited love. Which, here, let's see what comes out what love's got to do with this, okay? Now, first I'll ask about how your person sees cancer. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life. True love. I keep forgetting I moved the camera. This is the romance of a lifetime. But they feel like you have different religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That can also mean traditional ideals such as marriage, family, things like that. So they feel like there's something that makes it more difficult for you. But they are about to get real serious with flirting with you. They're coming, I'm telling you. Don't be surprised if you run into them. Now, how does your person feel about this Queen of Wands? How does your person see the Queen of Wands? What did I say a while ago? Unrequited love. They know the Queen is in love with them. They got that. Your person is a little bit hard-headed. No, they're really not hard-headed. They are oblivious to a lot of things unless it's entertaining to them and they find it funny. They're not observing everything in the room at all times. They focus on one thing at a time. And apparently they are in bed financially or career-wise with this person. They may own a business together, or your person may be helping to support this person, or vice versa. But there is a connection between them. But your person recognizes the toxicity of the unrequited love situation. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. Now, Cancer. As far as this reading so far, and we're already at 35 minutes, so I may have to start doing demo or whatever place it is where we do part 2. How do you see your person? Now, mind you, so far in the reading, y'all haven't had a chance to sit down and talk. So you don't know their excuse or reason behind it or anything else. The Spirit is asking you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. But it also is telling you to free yourself. Continue to heal. You continue on your path and continue to grow. Because if that King of Pentacles can't keep up with you, Cancer, then they can't drive the chariot. If they can't drive the chariot, you got no business with them. It's time to take back control of your life. You gave this person enough control of your life when they left you on red due to bad advice. That was later shown to be toxic situation for them. And they climbed into bed financially with this person. Now they're trying to unwrap the finances. I feel like they're going to lose their shirt with this person. Okay, so we did that. Let's put this up. So is there anything else you want to tell us about this situation with the Queen of Wands? Anything else you would like to tell us? Any other warnings for Cancer regarding this person that blames Cancer for everything? They're wearing a mask. They're going to pretend in your face, around your person, that they like you. They don't. Don't trust them any further than you can toss them. And I don't care if you're He-Man or Batman. Don't toss them anywhere. Not showing true feelings, pretending, deluded, gaslighting. And they're going to be doing that to your person. Trying to do everything they can to discourage your person from contacting you. What about the scenarios for Cancer and their person when they talk? What can you tell us about that conversation, Spirit? It'll be a great idea. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. So this conversation between you and your person is going to make you happier. It's going to bring a lot of love to the table again. A table that was closed off. Now, Cancer. What should you do? I mean, you're going to listen to them. You're going to hear them out. The contract is closed. You didn't renew it. They didn't renew it. So, with that Ace of Cups over here, you have the opportunity for a neutral contract together. But, do you want to do it knowing what you know now about the Queen of Wands? It's a yes or no card. Ready? Justice in reverse. That's telling me, now mind you, it's in reverse. I know I keep turning the wrong way. It's in reverse. So, the situation would not be balanced or fair to you for so long as the relationship between your person and this Queen of Wands remains intact. And no, it's never your place to tell somebody They have to give up a relationship with somebody for you. What you tell them is that in your best interest, under the circumstances, to keep peace, comfort, and balance in your life, you're not going to be able to proceed forward because of external factors. And then it's their choice to react to that, how they want to. We have the Knight of Swords, and that is in the upright. So, Spirit is saying, don't hold back on seeking your truth on this. Don't mince words about it. It's not your place to decide who anybody is friends with or not friends with. The person does not look like an ex. They look like a wannabe. Somebody that's just kind of hanging on by the shirt tail, waiting to see if they can get a chance. But your person's already seen that they are toxic. And so your person's not going to give them a chance as long as they're toxic. And they're also not going anywhere as long as your person allows them to be there, influencing them. Sure, what else would you like to let Cancer know about their love, about this person, about this situation, about upcoming new loves? Well, that's a hell of a turn of events. This is the High Priestess. She's in reverse because secrets are being revealed. Dreams are being had. Downloads are happening. This person, they already knew you were the love of their life. They already knew that. Now, it's being revealed to them that you are actually, even though you're Cancer, you're the Queen of Pentacles to their King of Pentacles. You are their suited pair. You're one step away from Empress. And they're coming back to apologize. They're making it known to everybody. I made a mistake. I screwed up. I'm not screwing up the second time with my Cancer. This is my love of my life. Now, what don't you see coming from the bottom? Six of Swords. I'm going to go over to calmer shores. The Empress. You're friggin' leveling up. Because you spoke your mind. That, usually the only time you do that, Cancer, is when you're mad. And you're ready to take your claws and nip somebody's head off. But you spoke up and you said your piece that you, even though that your person isn't messing with the Queen of Wands, it still is a third party situation that's very uncomfortable and uncalled for. You spoke up. You did it recently without anger or animosity. And that leveled you up because you went over to calmer shores. You weren't looking for a fight. You were looking for a solution. And you leveled up with the solution. And here comes your offer. It's going to be slow and tedious. But there it is. That's the Nine of Pentacles. Now we have the King, we have the Queen, we have the Knight. I don't think we had the page out here. But now you're offering your heart. You're offering your pentacle to the King for y'all 10 of Pentacles together. You're ready to commit to growing together, which is hella beautiful. I'm actually very impressed. And I want to get you one more card of advice for Spirit, okay? Actually, two. Two cards of advice. And then let me know in the comments if you like this angle better than the old angle. I can move the camera back. It don't matter. First one, second one. Alright, ready? First one. Discover the truth. Yeah. Well, your person's coming in to tell you the truth. They want you to know how they feel about you, how much they're in love with you, how they want this new beginning with you. They don't want the problems of the past. They want to make beautiful memories together. You stand in the light of truth. And you do, Cancer. You do all the time. You're a very honest being. And you do stand in the truth. And you don't like people with ulterior motives, such as the Queen of Wands. Wandering path. It says, enjoy the journey. You're on your way. I didn't see the 10 of Hearts or the 10 of Pentacles come out, but Spirit is guiding this. This is a union that is brought to you by the divine spirit guide angels and the ancestors. This ain't nothing but love. Alright, folks. Thank y'all for being here again. I appreciate you all very much. You're absolutely wonderful. I'm very grateful for everybody. It's really fun creating new channels. You know, I've had my other channel for about 3 years. But I don't think in those 3 years I've had near as much fun as I've had in the last couple of weeks with the Cancer channel. But don't go there and tell them that. I don't need them to be thinking that I'm brushing them aside, because I'm steadily putting out their readings too. I'm making sure they're covered. So, my loves, thank y'all again. You're amazing. I appreciate all your support, the likes, the shares, the comments. Keep it up! We're shooting for 1,000 so I can go live with y'all. I've never done, well, I've done a couple of small lives on the other channel, but I want to make this a really live channel for us, where we can have questions. And I like to bring my daughter on. And she's in a whole nother state for me, but we can read together. So, that's my Sagittarian daughter, whose birthday is next Wednesday. So anyways, guys, y'all are wonderful. Thank y'all for everything. If you have questions, concerns, compliments to the chef, send me an email. It's listed below. And I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good day. Namaste.